Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Late Night Savage. Late Night Savage. Oh, this is. Let me turn that down. Oh man, well, it's a late start, but it's something. Let me get everything prepared here. Can everybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. And today's show is about sticks and stones may break my bones, but words should never in your life hurt you. People need to understand that. People definitely need to understand that. This is the Late Night Savages, so we have an open panel. You are able to come on anytime you want to. Let's see here. The stream is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. So whatever you want to pop up. We get it started. It's basically, I want to have a discussion about what I've been seeing lately. It's going around everywhere, to be honest with you. It's got it on Facebook. It's out there in the comedy world. Dave Chappelle just got attacked on stage by a trans man. And I guess now it's becoming a fad that you can jump on stage and attack people because you don't like the words that are coming out of their mouth. What has our world come to? Let me see here. You guys want to see my face? Probably not. I'm not going to jump on until someone else jumps on. So it is what it is. But yes, I even see it on Facebook. And I am up there. I'm the king of triggers. I like to trigger people because it's to prove certain points. You know what I'm saying? I trigger people to see how soft the world is really getting. And if you are triggered, that's not my problem. That's yours. But what it is I'm trying to build a team. I'm trying to build a team of savages. And not only just people going around acting a fool. I'm talking about a bunch of strong-minded, strong-willed, outgoing people that can that's able to take the fire when the flames are high. To step in the hot kitchen and not look for cold food. You know what I'm saying? And definitely the new addition, Kim Michael, is on the team. Savage, First Lady Savage in the building. She's up here. What's going on, Kim? What's going on, Kim? In the building. She did a fantastic job last night, everybody. We got to give her a round of applause. Anthony in the building. What's good, Ant? How's everything going? Matter of fact, I'm gonna get my soundboard together too, because we need the applause now. We need my sound effects because I'm getting that. What's going on here? I'm up here. If y'all want to come up, matter of fact, let me put it back in there. All right, there we go. The link is in the chat. And whenever y'all want to come up, we can chop it up. Tell me what you guys think about this new sensitive culture that's going around here, man. It's annoying. It's truly annoying. You know what I'm saying? It's like you cannot say anything, especially with these comedians. Do you remember Def Comedy Jam? Remember way back in the day, Martin Lawrence. Martin Lawrence was the host. Now, I know y'all remember the shit that he used to say to people, and all we did was laugh. We understood what it was. We understood what it was. It's jokes. You know what I'm saying? Nobody hung with you and try to talk shit about your family and everything. And even if they did, nobody knew your family. You knew who your family was, so you knew it was just a joke. Or you knew who your girl was, you know who you are, blah, 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 blah. But you didn't take it as something personal, which is ridiculous, man. It's so ridiculous. But I did see the pictures of the guy's arm after he attacked Dave Chappelle. Matter of fact, you know what I am going to do? Since I'm able to do this, somebody just came through. Hold on, let me get back here. In the building. Hold on, let me get here. Let me get in here. What's good, my brother?
What's good with you, champ?
Same old shit, same old shit. My nigga Grits. My nigga.
Yo, ain't no ain't no grits at night, man.
I hear that. What's good with you though?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I just logged off work and I
Yeah.
got the link. I was like, let me see what you're talking about tonight, man.
Yeah, all right. So since you're here, I want to ask you something. What do you think? All right. Do you think that a lot more people are super sensitive nowadays to like the way people talk to them, especially like the comedians? You know what I'm saying? Like the comedians say their thing, and then everybody's getting all sensitive about it, taking things serious, slapping people in the face, attacking them on stage. What do you think about that?
Yeah, man. This whole cancel culture is retarded. It's ridiculous, man. And and no disrespect to anybody and what they believe in, what your orientation is, who you believe you are inside, is I believe that culture started it. You know what I'm saying? Where everyone is so sensitive in regards to what someone says and what someone thinks, especially when you say a comedian. These dudes get paid to do just that, which is find something funny out of any and everything.
Everything, yeah.
And you got these people out here that's just so super sensitive. If they don't like what they're hearing, then it's a problem. This whole world is just going soft. It's like, I kid you not, man. Dave Chappelle, remember he said, he said, this whole world is turning to bitch ass.
Right. Definitely. That was gonna be the title. I was gonna put the title "Bitch Assness," but I think everybody was like, "Oh, what the fuck does that mean?"
Right, you're gonna offend some people with the title.
Yeah, right. The title, like, I can't go up there. I don't like the title. It's that bullshit, man.
Yeah, man. So that's the nonsense and that's coming with the world we in now, man. And it done trickled down to even our kids, man. We can't even raise our kids the same way that we was raised, just because of how sensitive this world is now.
Bro, I remember it was a while ago. I will never forget this story because I've never seen this shit in my whole damn life. How a kid was talking to his mom any type of way, like fuck you, mom, shut the fuck up. And I'm like, you ain't gonna get no beating. And so I was talking to the parent, and they were like, well, we can't because he threatened to call DCF on me. And like the kid.
Bruh. I couldn't even tell my moms to shut up, let alone shut the F up.
Man, I couldn't even talk back. I had to.
Word.
Can I speak?
If I said damn, I got slapped.
Man, I said my mother's first name, her real name. I got smacked up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
What is that?
So it's just crazy, man. It's crazy this world we live in. They reversing everything on us, man.
Everything, man. And you think it came from that cancel culture, that the ABC FT group.
Yeah, the alphabet people.
Changed that whole thing up, man.
Yeah, they got the whole world sensitive because when they started doing their thing and everybody started getting upset, then it's like, well, if they get their way, why can't I get my way?
Right.
So now everybody just super sensitive when there's no need to be, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of these things that are being said, it's not meant to hurt you.
Right.
It's just the way. It's just, put it this way, man. Who are you for someone to not be able to have an opinion on who you are, what you do?
Facts.
That's what opinions are made for.
That's
like,
exactly
you know
what they are.
I'm like, yo, dude, I'm sitting here, man. I'm 5'3". People can't see that on camera.
Nope.
I get short joke every day, all day, everywhere I go.
I was just about to give you one too.
What? Hey, listen, this is what I get. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no need for me to get offended by somebody calling me a midget.
Hey,
it is what it is.
It's I don't know. I don't understand it. Like, jokes is jokes. Like, and it's something you can't change.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you are who you are, and if you're a confident person,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. If you're a confident person, that nothing should bother you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing should bother. And what it is there's no more confidence in. This is the reason why I get a lot of pushback with what I do. You know what I'm saying? Because I go around with the utmost confidence. I really don't give a shit. People say all types of shit. I'm like, I don't give two fucks. I'm a god in this world. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And they be like, oh, you ain't shit. Always trying to down me and shit. I don't really give a fuck what you're talking about. Right. You know what I'm saying? I know who I am. Mm-hmm. I know exactly who I am and what I'm capable of doing, everything like that. And my whole thing is I'm trying, like, I stay the same way just so people can see the consistency in the savage. You know what I'm saying? And it's not going to change. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also praising myself constantly because it's not going to change. It's what it is. And I also try to promote to other people that you should be the same way. What is wrong with being confident in yourself? Right. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with just like brushing off, oh, somebody say you short or somebody say you ugly? Who gives a fuck? Obviously, you might think you ugly then. You know what I'm saying? If you do, you still got to live.
Right. At the end of the day, your words ain't taking no money out of my pocket.
Facts.
Ain't taking no breath out my body. You ain't slap me. You ain't do nothing to me but say a word. And actually, I kind of embrace that because then that would give me a chance to look at you like, all right, so now I'm gonna talk about your big ass teeth or something. No, I'm like, so we gonna go. That's what it is. I'm just confident like that.
Right.
About confidence, and for whatever reason, people of the world are just not confident within themselves anymore.
None.
So everything that's said is offending them. Like that. I heard you was talking about it before I came in about the Will Smith joint. Like, you got a lot of people that say, oh, he defending his wife. All right, let him defend his wife against these dudes in the street who gonna tear his ass up.
Right. You know he wouldn't do it. He ain't gonna do it.
He ain't gonna do that. Go do that to Pookie and them, the real Pookie on the block that's gonna tear his ass up or kill his ass. Or somebody's talking about her bald ass head.
Listen, I would have made fun of her too. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of dude I am. Like, if I heard Chris Rock, I would have started laughing at you like, hi, yeah, look at your shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to cut my shit to look like yours. You know what I'm saying? You know, based on the type of comment. Yeah. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, I don't understand. I really don't understand. And then to have somebody that, like, this just happened, I think, yesterday morning? Somebody attacking Dave Chappelle. Yeah. Yo, they whooped that dude's ass, bro.
Yo, I seen a picture of him on a stretcher.
Dudes was like, yo, they whooped your ass. He's like, yeah, shut the fuck up. Yeah. Now you gotta sit in there and get your shit all straightened up in the hospital because your sensitive ass is gonna attack somebody on stage for saying some shit that's true. Most likely.
You better hope. Truth be told, and what we call Chappelle a bitch ass if he's decide, yo, you know what, I want to press charges, man. You know
he's not gonna do it.
Play that game like, yo, I want to press charges. He assaulted me. I mean, I doubt if Chappelle do that because I'm pretty sure he like, nah, we whooped his ass. He good.
Right. And plus, it also shows the strength between the two parties. You know what I'm saying? Also, because I'm not, you know what, this is what you get. This is what you get for jumping on stage. You got a crooked arm, you in the hospital. You know better than not to touch me and shit like that.
Right.
Now you gotta go home and think about that. And you know what? I'm gonna let y'all motherfuckers go without hitting y'all with a lawsuit. Because it goes to show you how sensitive your group is. What I've been talking about the whole time.
Right.
You killed the two birds with one stone.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Exactly. Gotta give a horn for that one. Oh, I took this down.
That's that. I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Man, I wouldn't even say that Will Smith started it,
Right.
because I know plenty of people wanted to do it.
Oh yeah, I've been to comedy shows where
Right.
I'm sitting there looking at dudes and they getting roasted in the audience. I'm like, yo, I don't know how he's still sitting there. Like, I don't know how he's still sitting there, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's a craft.
Yeah.
It's a craft. This is what this man get paid to do.
And then everybody knows that before they even go into the show.
Yeah, don't sit your ass down there. Then.
Don't sit in the front row, brother.
Don't sit your ass going up back in the back.
And that's the thing. Like I was just saying, it was, what is it? It was Def Comedy Jam, right?
Right.
When Martin Lawrence was the host. Do you remember how ruthless they was back in the day, bro? And it was just all jokes.
He was getting celebrities, whoever.
He was killing them, bro.
Tearing their ass up.
And everybody just laughed it off. It was cool.
Yeah, because that's what it was. They know what's up. You came there honestly for that. That's what you came there for. Especially if you're gonna sit your ass in the front.
Fact. So now I'm wondering.
Show up there.
Right now, I'm wondering, what do people come to the show for? If you're gonna get sensitive about what people say, and not like what are you here for? What is even comedy going to turn into if you can't say shit?
I guess debate.
But listen, even like I'm the debate person. Even with a debate, like if you are you on my Facebook page?
Nah,
bruh.
Gotta go on,
bruh. You gotta be there. You gotta be there. That is the most. I trigger people the most on my Facebook.
Right.
And it's not even triggering with me just making up shit or just like blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. This is shit I hear. Right. You know what I'm saying? This is shit I hear. And then I just word it my own way just to see what people will say. Everybody's always talking about, oh, give me context. No. I'll give you context later.
Right.
I want to see your first reaction on this joint. And the first reaction is always like, motherfucker, you that type of person. What the hell's going on there? Why are you so sensitive, man? Like, what's going on?
Yo, so we must, man, we must be like the same, because I'll be the same way. I don't give a fuck. And I tell you, like, I didn't vote for the man. Let's be clear. I don't know people political views or nothing. I didn't vote for Trump, right? But when I tell yo, for that 4 years that he was in, when I tell you he was the funniest comedian I ever known.
Ever.
and I laughed. He used to say some stuff and I used to just start laughing like, yo, this dude is hilarious. They be like, oh, that's not funny. Dude, there's nothing you can do about it.
Nothing.
Just sit there and laugh, or if you don't feel like it's funny, turn the channel. But that shit was funny.
And that's what I tell people too on my page. Like, your thumb should be used to scrolling. That's how you got to my page. Exactly. That's how you got to my post. Exactly. So if you don't like it, keep on scrolling. You know what I'm saying? People sit there, they stop, they read my shit, they get all triggered, and then they think that their words trying to go against me matter. They really don't.
That ain't gonna stop the show.
It ain't gonna stop the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to curse me out, you shouldn't do that. Nah, you know what? Go somewhere. Go find sensitivepage.com. And you go over there with your sensitive ass and take your sensitive talking ass. And then what's funny is, some of the people that do jump on my shit, I go on their page and I look. I'm like, so you posted two girls fighting. Is that what type of person you are? Right. You like to see two black girls fighting? Right. You know what I'm saying? So you sitting there contradicting yourself and doing all that other stuff, saying shit on my page, with shit that is usually true.
Let's start another show, man, called pantiesindabunch.com.
Hey, what you want to do? You want to be the co-host?
Hey, I'm with it.
Let's do it. We'll work something out. We'll work something out.
About everything that everybody gonna find offensive and let it be what it's gonna be.
Trust me, I have plenty of content on offending people, bro.
Honestly, I could care less, man. I don't got nothing to prove to nobody about who I am.
I think we should do that.
It's just whatever subject is out there. If it's something that's out there, I mean, why not talk about it? And it doesn't have to be the way you feel like I should be speaking about it. I might find it funny.
Right. You know what? Chat lives matter. So everybody in the chat, If you think me and Ant should start a show called Panties in a Bunch, put a 1. And if you don't think we should, put a 2. Everybody,
let's see the twos. Let's see the twos.
Right now, let's see the ones. Let's see if you want us to do it. Press 1. If you don't, press 2.
Let's yo.
See love in the building. Let me put the So C Lover, you just joined. What we're talking about is, sensitive people in the building. You already know how I get down. What we're saying is me and Ant just came up with an idea and to come up with a show called Panties in a Bunch. Yo, Steve put 12. Dumbass.
Because he already knows. So
you know what it is.
He's going to tune in every day. He's going to chime in. He already knows, man.
So yeah, C11, it's 1 for yes, we should start a show called Panties in a Bunch, and 2 if you don't want to see us do Panties in a Bunch. So everybody in the chat, you want to see us do Panties in a Bunch, press 1. If you don't, press 2. Because we are the type of motherfuckers that can trigger people easily.
Steven, no, we used to be at our family funerals laughing like a motherfucker. Somebody in our funeral laying right there in the casket. We like, ah!
That's the type of shit I mean.
You like, yo, look at this motherfucker. Look how he look when he crying.
But like crazy.
Right,
he got the baby choking.
Word. He said, yo, he just had a snot bubble and all that shit. Look what he crying for.
So see, love it. You gonna press a 1? You say you like it. Put a 1 in the. If you want us to do it, put a 1 in the chat. And also, the live stream is in the chat. If you want to come up and join us on the panel, and anybody who's on here, anybody's on the chat, anybody new, hit that like button and subscribe to the page, please. Yeah, this for you. This for you.
Huh?
This comment for you. This from Steve. Don't put my life outside. Nice.
Listen, man.
Stupid,
Listen, man. Don't have your panties in the bunch.
Right? Get your panties out of the bunch.
Your life is out here. I know your life. We gonna talk about it.
That's a perfect example of panties in the bunch right there. But fuck him. He ain't no nice person, bro.
But this world is way too sensitive, man, and it's really bad. Like you can't. I honestly, I work in customer service, right?
Yeah.
And it's to the point now where they even want us to refer to customers as what they feel they want to be called. So if it comes up on the screen and it say, your name is Alvin Jones, and I say, hey, Mr. Jones, and they feel like they're a girl, and I say, and it's, oh no, it's Mrs. Jones, it's Alvina now. Now I gotta go against what I see on the screen.
Wow. And
say, hi, Mrs. Alvina Jones. And I gotta play this game with you now. I gotta play the pronoun game with you now. The whole time. I'm looking right at where it says Alvin.
I don't understand. Like you're wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? Like we try to get people through quick, and you want to be identified as. Well, it doesn't matter. You here for like, all right, customer service. It doesn't matter. You're here for something, and not about your name. You know what I'm saying? So you wasting my time with the name joint, all the pronouns, what you need to be called. You know who the hell you are. It really don't matter.
Exactly.
This is what I'm saying, man. It's crazy, man. It's so crazy what people are doing nowadays, man. With wait, hold on. I got 7 people on the view, 7 people watching, and I only got 3. And oh shoot, hold up. Oh shit, what happened? Hold on. So I got 7 people watching, but I only got 3 likes on here. Come on, people. Hit the like button. Hit that like button. Stop playing games. Stop playing them games. Stop getting your panties in a bunch.
That's what it is.
Hit that like button.
Not hitting like it. That's what that's about, man. Come on now.
Man.
Let's go.
Right, Steve said, just do your job. He said, just do your job. He said, if they want to be called Alvina, call them Alvina.
Oh no. As you can see, I still collect the paycheck, so I'll call them what they want to be called.
Hey, it is what it is. As long as you get that money.
It's pointless.
It's crazy, bro. That's what it is. It's insane.
Only time I felt bad is when it was a lady talking. She had a real groggy voice, and I thought it was a dude. I kept saying I kept saying this, and it was really a lady. She's like, oh no, it's Miss. I was like, oh my bad.
Oh, sorry, mister. Sorry,
I'm
mister.
sorry, mister. My bad. I apologize. I thought
wow. Was she had one of them things? She had one of them talking things in her throat?
Word. She sound like fucking Froggy from the Little Rascals.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah. What? I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Yo, that shit's wild, man. That shit's wild. Oh.
But she ain't want to beat me up and none. She laughed.
See, that's cool. See, that's a good spirited person right there.
Yeah. She's like, I get it all the time. I was like,
right. And they know what's going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they know it's different. They know somebody's gonna react to it some type of way. So why not embrace the shit that's inevitable?
I have no idea, man. That's because people so badly want to be accepted that other people's words offend them. Like they think first of all, we're not all here gonna be liked or gonna be liked. So,
and we're not here to be liked by other people like that.
Like we just said a couple of minutes ago, I don't give a fuck no how. Your likes, besides likes on here, push the like button on
Push the like button, please.
But besides that, I don't give a shit. Like if you don't like me as a person outside and you don't want, that's not gonna do nothing in my pockets. Ain't gonna do nothing that has anything to do with God gave me. It's not gonna do anything to it. I don't care.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm good. Y'all go right on ahead and keep not liking me because of things that I said, or because
it really don't matter.
Right, because I'm short. Maybe I'm ugly, or I don't know. I don't know what else. No, hey,
I say how can he even say anything when you doing you got your job, you got your girl, or whatever you do with your people, you confident. So how can they tell you anything? To be honest with you, how anything they say boils up to any facts when you doing your thing.
Listen, real rap. You know what I'm saying? They ain't see. They must ain't see the grit. They must ain't see the grits episode.
That's what we call the grits, man. Go check out that grits episode on Savage Con Entertainment. Yo, see, this is shit. Steve's stupid as stupid. Look at this here. Y'all twins, Danny DeVito and Arnold. He gonna put you on his shoulder. Shut the fuck up, Steve. Steve, I hope you hit that like button. That's what I'm talking about. Hit that like button, man. The views are not matching up with the likes. Let's go. Let's get that.
Yeah, first of all, why don't you gotta be to work in like 2 hours? Your ass.
Right? Let's go to bed.
Hit the like button, go to sleep.
Right? Silly ass motherfucker, man. Yeah, but I'm getting tired of it. Like, matter of fact, I'm not even getting tired of it. It's annoying, and it also just pushes me to do more anyway. Right. It just pushes me to even get right under your fucking skin.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm like, you're gonna be that sensitive. Oh, let me see how much you're gonna ruin your own life just by me talking to you through an internet.
Right.
But a perfect example, and I have to bring this up because I didn't get a chance to talk about it. There was one of my posts that I put up. Matter of fact, I'm going to look at it right now because it wasn't too far back. It was about. It said it was. I don't know if you heard of Kevin Samuels. Have you heard of Kevin Samuels?
Yeah.
All right. So it was a take from Kevin Samuels, just worded a little different. You know what I'm saying? So what I did say was, all right, let me see it because I had it right here. It was basically saying that in the dating scene, if you're out there, you got 2 kids, you know what I'm saying, and you're out there trying to date again. All right, so it goes like this. If a woman with 2 or more kids decides to date again, do you think she has the right to tell a man, you gotta work for this pussy? You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted it that way because I knew the way I word shit could trigger the fuck out of people, and it did exactly that.
Oh,
Yo. See, that's why you need to be. That's why you need to be on my page, man. Because
Ooh,
this shit's serious. They actually went ham on me, bro. They were ham, and you know I stick on 10 toes. I stick to the same shit. It is what it is. This is not my words, though. You know what I'm saying? Like this,
Right.
I'm putting it out there. If you triggered, hey, it is what it is. Fuck you.
And that's bad. All you did was put it out there to see what your followers' take is on that situation. And
Right.
it's on, you know what I'm saying? That's not even your words. That's his.
It is.
What the take is.
Right.
Get offended by that. When honestly, all you gotta do, just answer the goddamn question.
That's all I was asking for.
You ain't got to feel away, just answer the question.
That's it. They were like, I can't believe you think this way. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, what are you talking about? This has nothing to do with me. Answer the question.
And it's
You know what I'm saying?
You know who that is, though? Those are females that don't have that. That's females that got 4 kids.
Yes. So listen, pennies in a bunch is coming because it's coming back to for real.
Those are the ones that's pissed off. They got 4 kids, and then if they ain't gotta work, for the pussy for 2 kids, then I might as well just throw it to them because I got 4. You got
bruh. So listen. That is exactly what he was saying. Uh-oh. Look at it. You can still see him in the dark. That's how light that motherfucker is.
Who that is?
That's Steve.
Yo, man. Don't come in here fighting in the bed, man.
Look, he's so light. Yo, he's so light skinned. He just brights up his whole thing in the dark, bro. For real.
Exactly.
Bruh. But yeah, yo, that's exactly what he said. He was like, do you really expect guys to just be like waiting for you? You got 2 kids, 3 kids. You obviously gave the pussy out plenty of times.
Right.
You were saying, obviously, your shit ain't brand new. So why the fuck are we sitting there? Oh, I would wait. Wait for what?
They be saying because they want to say they celibate and they don't even know how to spell it.
And they don't even know how much they sold in the past.
Celibate now. I'm waiting for the right person. You should have been waiting for the right person before you had them kids.
Facts.
Now,
and then you ask the question, were you married? Nope. And so again, I'm still going by. I'm talking as if I'm Kevin Samuels, just using his words. It's not saying that these are my feelings and thoughts or not like that, but I'm using his words.
Yeah.
And this is exactly what he would say. He'd be like, well, what do you expect? Yeah, like you yeah. Right. He said it's not no brand new pussy. There's 2 kids came out the shit. Obviously, if there's 2 different baby daddies, 2 different dudes are begging it out. Forever how long?
Only thing I say is, in regards to women, ain't nobody telling you gotta be a slut. Ain't nobody telling you gotta just be out there, just giving it up. Just don't think you're gonna get with dudes and act like you a virgin, like you're gonna put somebody on 90-day rules and all of that.
Right. Yeah. What for? You got kids and you been fucking.
Stop disturbing people out here. It's too late.
If you feel what you said?
Stop disturbing people out here. It's too late.
Listen, man, we about to wake everybody up.
He about brighter than his pillow right now. Look at you.
Yo, shut up. You over here looking like a tied up garbage bag.
Who?
You. You look like a tied up garbage bag. You over there choking on that t-shirt.
But like you put the garbage bag on and put the back, suck the air out the garbage bag.
I'm about to take you out. I'm about to take you outside so the people can come get you.
It's all good. I'll be that. Shots fired. I got you. I look like that. You look like a nightlight right now. It's all good.
Yo.
It look like you're running out of batteries though, bro. You go put some new ones in there. So Steve, what you think? We got the pennies in a bunch? What's really good?
Huh?
Pennies in a bunch or what? New show coming to the Savage Com series?
Fuck it, you know I'm all about it.
Let's do it.
It's all about fun. People get offended by the wrong shit.
But that's what we want. That's what we want.
Life
We
ain't
want to
that.
come up with the most offensive shit and see what people think about the shit. But you know, we gotta see. We gotta have like something like we gotta see. We gotta get the shit that'll offend people, but get the best. Well, let's see. Come up with the best way out of it or something. I don't know. What would
Honestly,
conclusion?
to be
A solution.
you ain't even got to look for the best thing to offend people. You can just pick a situation of the day, man, and just talk about it, and somebody gonna be offended.
True indeed.
Know what I'm saying? A situation of the day, like the Chappelle shit, somebody gonna be offended.
And who do you think would be offended about they're breaking a transgender man that ran on stage to attack a grown ass man for saying something about a transgender man?
The people that part of that,
the
or the
alphabet,
relatives that's part of that life.
the relatives.
Yeah, because I remember like recently I was talking to this girl or whatever, and she was like, "Yo, I want you to come with me to this party." I'm like, "All right." I'm like, "Well, you know, who gonna be there?" She was like, "Well, you know, I got a couple of transgender friends." I said, I ain't going."
I was like, I don't want to offend nobody.
And she's like, "Oh,
why you ain't go?"
She's like, "You got a problem with them?" I said, "That's the thing. I don't have a problem with them. They could be who they are. That don't mean I want to mix and mingle, though." You know what I'm saying?
Also, to me, be a liability.
Right. I don't need to be in that space at all.
Nah, you gotta learn. You gotta learn how to do your eyebrows as a man.
What? I'm like, unless y'all gonna take about changing my alternator or something in here, man. Or
they gonna talk about changing something in you.
Like, yeah, I don't. Nah, we good. If you can't talk to me about the Lakers or something,
they can probably tell you about plumbing.
Well, hey, listen, but there was no need for me to go and sit there and then be drinking, motherfuckers. Because I know me, they gonna be like, "Hey, you gonna come over here looking like a lady, but talking like a man." I'm like, "Yo, what's good, dude? How you, man? You all right?"
Like, no, I identify as Joanna, so please call me. Like, no, you John, motherfucker.
Yo, I did that shit. I did that shit a couple weeks ago. I identified as Stephanie. I had to use the girls' bathroom.
You stupid.
I identify.
You
know what I'm about to start identifying as? A light-skinned nigga.
We've always done that. I think everybody did that. Everybody went to the wrong bathroom before. So
I ain't go. I went on purpose.
I go straight on purpose.
Another motherfucker wasn't coming out. I was like, yo, girls' bathroom's open. I'm good. I'll be right back. I was in Jersey, nigga. I had to go.
Listen, if I gotta take a shit, I'm gonna identify whatever needs to be done.
Whatever woman had to wait because it was only a single bathroom.
Hey,
so what would y'all do though? Like, what would you do if you went in a guy's bathroom, right? And it was a transgender girl or something like that, a guy who turned into a lady, and in open stalls. And she's just sitting there, like, actually, no, it's a girl turned into a guy, right? Yeah. And she's at the guy's bathroom, and she's just sitting there, just looking at y'all penises, just chilling. It's like,
ain't much to look at, so I'm good.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, like that's the thing you gotta like gotta not worry about, but have to go through. Like, she is a girl, so obviously she's gonna be looking at your Johnson like like this. Like, would you feel freaked out or something like that? No.
Would you feel freaked out?
Yeah. Not really, but yeah.
Because
I know it's a girl, so I'm like, hey, wait, you like what you see?
That's one of those things where it's like, damn, man.
But yo, back up.
But you be tight if homeboy was in there and addressing some heels and he was peeing.
It looked different.
No, honestly, I keep it a buck with you, dude. If that wouldn't even bother, because you're in the correct space.
You are in the correct space. You are. That's what I'm saying. I can't be mad about that.
I would be mad. I would joke. I would have to joke.
Just go three stalls down. We good.
But the do motherfuckers really give a fuck about if a motherfucker gay or not, or will he dress up as or whatever?
Not at
Do
all.
really people
No.
really care?
No,
People do care. I don't.
Yeah,
I
that's why I
don't
say
care.
some people care. I
Nah.
don't. I don't give a fuck.
No, if I was at the store and a dude came dressed up as a lady next to me peeing, standing up, I would have to joke. It'll be funny to me. I'm like, you got that easy access, man. I need some of that shit. I need to be able to just lift my shit up and take my dick out and piss. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? You can say it's cool for you there. I gotta unzip my shit, put my nigga all the way out my leg. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Nah, you're going too far.
Just
Yeah.
I don't
Now,
like
I
that
come, I'll be
shit.
like, yo,
Nah, bro, I
he
don't
in
like
the wrong
that
way.
shit.
You supposed to turn around and bend down and pee. What you doing standing up? What you doing standing straight
what
up?
you doing? Sit down on the stall, motherfucker.
Sit your ass down on the
Good. Him over there. Him over there.
Yeah, the hell you doing? You don't know how to use that shit. When you getting rid of that shit?
Crazy.
That shit is, but like honestly, that shit I don't care, man. It's just I just feel like I don't have to put myself. If I don't have to put myself around them, then I'm not, because we don't have this. There's nothing that we can really discuss without me asking the questions of how the hell you got to where you are.
Right.
No way. Me being who I am, like, yo, take this as disrespect if you like, but what triggered this? How this happened?
I would like to ask the same questions too.
No,
what-
guys. I don't want nobody to see my PV, Kim. I don't want to disappoint y'all.
You know me. If I do it, I'm like, boing.
Wait, hold on. She said, guys want us to see that.
Yeah. Nah, I'm straight. Leave me alone.
It's true. I think it's
I
true.
just got out the pool.
Kim, she's a straight female femme.
Yeah, she's female.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
want to see our
And she loves her black men.
Yeah, we want to see our shit. Hell yeah. But
That's what I say, yeah.
I don't want nobody that look like me looking at my shit.
Nope, not me. I just got out the pool.
But that's what she's saying though. Like the lady who turned into a dude is out there looking at you, Johnson, like
Nah, because you know what's bad? Because most of them, they either look like Manny Fresh,
Joe,
Jadakiss, or some shit like that. I don't want them.
I noticed that, but I couldn't come up with the name. I'm so glad you said it, because I work at a club and I see a whole bunch of the studs come out, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, who do y'all look? They all look alike. Like, who do y'all look like? Now I see it. Manny Fresh. And
I don't want none of y'all looking at my shit.
I don't want no Manny Fresh looking at my shit. Pow, 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 pow. Nah, none of that shit.
I don't want none of y'all looking at my shit, man.
I think it's people who they are. You know, that shit don't bother me. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do. I think it's all like, as long as you don't sit up there. If I got a joke, you know what I'm saying? If I want to talk shit or a joke about it, don't be to the point where you're so sensitive about what you just did. You want to sit to try to cancel somebody. You want to fight or do this and that. It's a fucking joke, man. Like, what do you expect? It's new. Like, all right, just take the bathroom scene.
Right.
This is new. This is just begun in the past 2 years. So everybody's gonna be weirded and freaked out about the shit, you know, or a little long, but it's not that long to the point where we would sit there and think it's normal. You know what I'm saying? So
Target don't have no what's the name.
I don't care. So
Target don't have no gender discrimination for the bathrooms.
They're all gonna have that pretty soon.
Everybody can use the same bathroom in Target.
Mm-hmm. They've been had that for a while.
But did you hear that story though? When they did, some dude was dressed up as a lady in the ladies' bathroom, touching and feeling on the ladies that come in there.
Yeah.
So where does that end?
I don't know. Wasn't you security? You should have ended it.
No, we don't do that in our club, bro. I was talking about on TV, like on the news and shit like that. Yeah,
I thought you said in your spot.
That'll be a big problem. I haven't seen it. I don't know.
Yeah,
oh man, I'm about to say some shit.
That's like, man, I got man.
Savage moment. Savage. Listen, half the motherfucking ladies that come in there look like dudes anyway. So I can't tell. Just go ahead. Just go ahead. Just go ahead, bro. That's just what it is. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I couldn't hold it in. Half them chicks look like dudes. Cut it out. Cut it out.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, man. It's strange things going on around here. But that would be like my whole thing is it starts on like with the kids though. That's my worry. Because they're starting to talk about that shit at the age of 8.
Younger.
Well, yeah, well shit. That's even worse.
You got to though.
What do you mean though?
Because nowadays you gotta educate them now, because if not, they're gonna be fucked in the end. So you gotta educate your kids immediately about this bullshit, or you just gonna send your kid out there to the wolves.
No, I mean, it's a conversation that needs to be had, but I don't think it's something that should be forced on them either. Like,
I don't think it should be a conversation that be had that early, man.
We don't.
To be honest with you,
we don't. But they teaching it.
Sexual shit on our kids, so why we gotta force that on them?
They teaching it in the cartoons and the shows they watch at 3 years old. So you ain't got no choice now.
Yo, they have.
That's why. Because when when they watch their favorite cartoon and they got 2 dads, like how do you explain that? So now that's what they think is normal. So you gotta have that conversation early.
See, now
sucks. You ain't got no choice.
Because now that you put it in the cartoon type shit, you have to. You would have to talk to
them. That's what I'm saying. You ain't got no choice now.
Or you ain't watching that shit ever again.
Yeah, or you just
they messed up. But I think they messed up. It was a glitch. It's a glitch in the Matrix. Because I would try my hardest to protect their minds from that shit for the longest. Because to be honest with you, I'm already going through it. My daughter, she's smart as fuck, so she's all on the internet, checking shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So she was talking that mess to me, talking about identifying as a like, no, you need to identify as a kid. Go outside and play.
Right.
Jump in some leaves. Don't think about the ticks. I'm just playing, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Remember when ignorance was bliss and we jumped in the leaves until we learned that there's ticks and nasty shit in there. Now we don't want to jump into shit.
Ask that nigga that broke all his bones in his body right there.
Ooh, Mr. Glass.
There you go. There you go.
Mr. Glass.
Dang,
Mr. Glass. Mr. Glass.
Nigga over
here. Yo.
Be quiet. One of them was your fault.
Nah, man.
See, Lovett says that would be a huge problem with the thing at the club. There would definitely be a huge problem. And Kim says people ain't educated. They're encouraging. They're not educating the people. They're encouraging the people that's different. They're encouraging people to be different.
Yeah, they're encouraging, but that's why as parents, you have to educate just to make sure they know, because they're getting encouraged to do some bullshit without having the right information.
Right. Well, so K Boogie says you got to tell them so they can be politically correct around the older peers. Children will be talking sideways and be listen. I want them to say some shit.
Nah,
I would want my kids, like, if an adult is trans and there's a kid that says, "Oh, da da da," I want them to listen to the truth. They need to hear that shit. And if an adult gets offended by a child being innocent, saying some shit like that, that's that adult's problem. And that's what we was talking about with the sensitive talking culture. Right. How you could get mad at a kid not knowing why you're that way, and why is it our responsibility to teach our kid because you want to be different? You're an adult. That's your life. Go ahead and do your thing.
Dude.
But I'm not gonna sit there because you're around Mike. I gotta explain because you want to wear some shit and be acting out in public like that.
Yo.
So when my kid said why she fat and she can't walk, I gotta explain that.
So for example, so they're gonna say anything. So we gotta explain everything to them. Like why is she fat in a wheelchair? Because she can't exercise no more. And she didn't want to. Walk. You know what I'm saying?
She said that in front of homegirl, like, "Daddy, why she fat and she can't walk?" Say, "Yo, shut your mouth."
But wait. But no. But why should we shut their mouths?
just because it was
the purest shit. I know
this
shit. It's respect. It's funny as fuck though. But you can't knock the
kid.
kid.
Funny.
You can't knock a kid for telling the truth.
Yo,
that's what they do.
I used to think when I was a kid, I used to think midgets was the funniest shit on the planet. Because I used to be like, yo, look at the midget. And I used to be like, oh, look, they little, look how big their head is. And I used to saying that shit in their face, loud as fuck. They used to be like, yo. And I'm sitting there 6, 7 years old. It wasn't funny no more until I got 14. I realized I wasn't so much bigger than the motherfuckers. Before that, yo, it's like kids don't give a fuck. My son, he seen 2 dudes holding hands. My son was like 8. He said straight up. We walked right past him. My son was like, Daddy, I don't like that. And it looked, I was like, I just turned. I was like, son, hold your bag. Because I'm in. And I ain't tell him to chill or nothing. I was like, nah, speak your shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I said to him what it is. I was like, you know, you can't judge people by who they like and what's their orientation as far as what they do in the bedroom. As long as they don't bring it towards you, just mind your business.
And I don't think we should cancel out what people want to say about it either.
We shouldn't.
It is what it is.
We shouldn't, not at all.
Respect them.
They talk about gay people and shit, right? Which we talk about laughing at gay and transgender. But let you be walking down the street with an ugly chick. They tear your ass up.
Right. It's the same shit. Like, damn, that bitch ugly to the motherfucker.
Hey. They act like we foreign now.
Everybody act like everybody's foreign. Listen, I've seen people who grow up with each other. All of a sudden, you want to change your gender, and all of a sudden, now we're foreigners.
That's what I'm saying. Gay people act like straight people foreign.
Right? Man, come on, bro.
Like we don't belong. Like we don't belong.
And say, yo, you still straight?
Word. That's why they ass get talked about too. Always talking about us like we ain't shit. Fuck out of here. When did you become that?
Right. K Boogie says you can't judge folks on what they look like, but we can judge what they look like. That's what I'm saying. But you so ugly, motherfucker, I tell you. Right. I judge every Friday and Saturday, bro. Everybody.
Hey.
Y'all some ugly bitches coming. Y'all some, and the niggas, the dudes too. Oh, bedazzle mouth motherfuckers. Come on, bro.
Hey.
God, you gonna spend 20 minutes in the club and wear 42 chains. Get the fuck up out of here. What for, bro? Man. I can't, like, any dude who bedazzled themselves up, I can't, you know, I don't know who you trying to, like, if you, especially like 40-year-old people, if you're, I think that once you reach the age of 30, I'm gonna give it 35. No, fuck all that. We're men. 30. You should not be sagging your pants. I'm sorry, Steve, but you should not be sagging your pants.
None of my pants fit no more, so I don't know what's going on.
That's why you got a belt.
I'll put it to you this way.
I gotta be having on the belt.
I agree with that. Unfortunately, and this day was crazy is the way they make a lot of the pants now.
You got no choice.
They ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like honest, some of the way they cut.
Oh, the skinny jean tip shits.
They cut them below your waist.
Like they don't go all the way up to your waist.
Oh,
and if you're a man that's holding on to something, they ain't
well, that's why I get a bigger size because I need crotch area. I have that, and I cannot sag. I don't want to sag my pants.
A bigger size.
Need sheets.
MC Hammer pants. I got my size.
He got a picture like that.
Shut up, nigga. I knew he was gonna say something. I knew he was gonna talk about MC Hammer pants.
Oh man.
Yeah, I had the Hammer pants, man. But it was for a talent show.
Nigga look like a retired Soul Train dancer.
I look like what's the name from Breaking. I look like what's the name from Breaking.
No, the fuck you didn't. Don't try to give yourself credit.
Nah, because I had the tape top, the red tape top, and
yeah.
it was for a talent show. The dad said, "Going to the talent show."
You was dancing?
Yeah. Yeah. I was because it was me and my sisters, man, and they she used to like she always did the choreographing, like dancing choreography, shit like that. She's pretty good. So like we were bored, man. We didn't have money like that. We didn't, we always had to be in the house and shit like that, you know what I mean? So we had to come up with things to do. So before my mother get home, if we fucked up during the day, you know what I'm saying? We're like, let's do a routine so we can at least make her happy or something, so she won't whoop our asses. That never happened, but I'm just saying. So all day we'd be practicing like dance routines or little acting routines to impress our mom when she get home. So when she get home, be like, yeah, mom, we did this for you. And then we do a dance like that. And she's like, oh, that's great. You still gonna get your ass whooped, but that looks good. You know what I'm saying?
I still got my ass.
Oh, yeah. So the worst part about the ass whoopings is she'll watch the dancing, right? She'll laugh, give us all hugs, feed us and shit like that, right? And we sit there waiting for the ass whooping. She'll let us go to bed. She'll let us fucking go to bed, bro. My mind, that's why I'm the way I am. My mind was a mental fuck, man. She'll fuck with your head. So then she'll let you sleep. You be all good. Like, oh, yes, I'm not going to get no beating. So you go to sleep. Next thing you know, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Wake up. Get your ass up. Don't think I forgot about what you did. Like, I'm like, what the fuck, 4 o'clock in the morning?
Man.
Fuck your head up. Talk about nightmare on my street, motherfucker. That shit's crazy. That shit was crazy. But yeah, we danced. We danced in the talent shows. Well, we were very talented people, man, you know. But they'll never forget the MC Hammer pants though with the bedazzle.
Yeah. So that the sagging shit, I think is ridiculous when it's all the way when like nobody should see your ass. That's what it is. Nobody should see your ass, but sometimes they're gonna be off your waist, especially if you ain't. It depends on the cut of the pants sometimes, but nobody gonna see my ass because sometimes I ain't gonna lie, my shits be. I gotta catch myself like you ain't in the hood.
It don't even feel right to me. And like every time it does, like I'm like, just don't like. I can't. I have to pull it. It has to be on my waist because I feel like every time I walk, I gotta open my legs a little wider just to keep it from falling down. And like I don't like to walk like that.
Yeah.
I got a 72-inch stomach and a 20-inch waist. So like,
you gotta order your pants from eBay.
I don't know how to figure out my clothes yet. I gotta get one of them shits off the internet where they design them for you.
You gotta have clothes like Theo's shirt from the Cosby Show.
The Gordon Gartrell.
I'm gonna make that shit myself.
Yo, B, I seen a Gordon Gartrell, bro. I was gonna get it. Actually, it's stylish. It's stylish, for real.
Bro, I mean, but that was the point. Like they was acting like they couldn't afford the shit, so they had it made, and Denise fucked that shit right up.
Hell yeah.
Nah, they wasn't gonna buy them a $90 shirt. That's what it was. I ain't buying you no $90 shirt.
Right.
You know, made that shit.
I'm gonna make that shit.
Actually, no, my bad, Mr. Huxtable. We ain't gonna say Mr. Cosby.
Mr. Huxtable.
Yo, did you see that Showtime special, the Cosby joint?
Nah, what happened?
Yo, you gotta watch that, man. It's like 4 parts.
Well, he was doing. He was lies. He must have been putting it in the Jello pudding pot.
No, cut it out.
Yo,
was it all like?
Like, yo, they was breaking a lot of shit down. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was comedy too.
Bro, wait. I just want one thing. Were they lying? What do you? I can't help it. I grew up. That was the dad. I'm sorry. That was the dad without having dads.
He fucked our households up. Because we look at his household, we'll look at that shit, then we go and look at our people like, yo, what the fuck y'all doing, man?
That's what I'm saying. Like but he did make it easier, just like growing up a little bit. Be like, all right, well, that's the way dad's supposed to be, even though I don't got one.
No, he gave a positive image to look at.
Right.
But that series, yo, you gotta check that shit out. It is they was talking about a lot of shit that of course, you don't know or whatever,
Yeah.
in regards to the good that he did. But then, they started going ham when they got into those motherfucking to those allegations.
I'm still not siding with this shit, man. Because my whole thing is, how you gonna and we see it happen to all black men every time they ask for a piece of the white land. They always destroy their image. You know what I'm saying? And they pull people. You out?
All right, dude.
2:30, come fast.
Oh yeah. You gotta go.
Gotcha.
Yeah, holla.
Like on